What is going on, y'all, and welcome back to the stream, welcome back to SnowRunner, and welcome back to another Friday. It is definitely wild that the week has already flown by that freaking fast, but you know what? I could not be more excited to be sharing with you guys today everything that we are about to talk about because it is going to be a very interesting one. Now, as you can see right there in the title, we are talking about some updates to Switch mods, among other new console mods, new PC mods, all sorts of updates regarding upcoming releases for SnowRunner. And like I said before, if you were curious about Switch mods, we're diving into that today as well because there's a lot of interesting stuff going on behind the scenes. But I'm going to start saying hi to you guys out there in the early squad, of course, and we will also soon be getting Diesel into the stream with us, and so you guys can expect a packed show for the rest of this afternoon. Now, let's see if you guys are... Okay, all right, so let's see. We've got Dragon Army out there in the chat. We got Crazy Chaos out there in the chat. Also, we got David Herbie. We got David Gillespie as well. We got FW330. We got Tyler. We got Karma. We got, let's see, Javon, and as well as Drew, Norman, Oscar, Jennifer, Crazy Chaos, Hayden, Heidi. Dude, we got a bunch of you guys out there in the chat. Thanks so much for stopping by. We got Oscar as well. Let's see. Oscar Swinburne, what's going on, buddy? We got, let's see, Tristan, Ronald, and let's see, Emmett, Lucas, what's going on, you guys? Hayden and Corbin, Austin, Bone Meal, what's going on? Crazy Chaos, I said yeet time. Absolutely. Now, also, we have got all the important links up at the top of the chat from Dieselatic66. We've gone ahead and pinned them so that you guys can check out not only the latest approved console mods, but you can also jump into our Discord to stay as up-to-date as humanly possible on everything that's going on over there. Secret Service approves this chat. Delightful. Let's see. TC, watch this. Oh, God. Can you still do a backflip? Indeed, I can. I actually did one the other day. But I still keep up with those skills from time to time. Let's see. Kristen and Emmett. What's going on, you guys? I'm doing great. Howdy, Zombie. What about you? Let's see. It was 19 Cups and Trucks. I got... Oh, no worries, man. We'll have to talk about that a little bit later. Let's see. You said me 3 times. I don't know if I said Oscar 3 times. I'm not sure about that. We'll see. Now, what I was going to say about Switch mods is there's a lot of different things, actually, that I need to talk about with Switch mods, but let's go ahead and jump into a couple of different aspects of this particular stream real quick. Are you prepared to be broken by Super Chats? Hey, we'll see on that one, man. We will see on that one. Letting people roll into the stream right now. And I believe Diesel is ready to go, but are there any new console mods? Oh, don't you worry, Karma. We are going to be checking those out very soon. Now, let's see. Just got here. What's needing to be talked about? Oh, don't you worry. We'll be talking about all of that stuff very soon. Now, let's see. Let me go ahead and see how Diesel is doing. See if he is fixing to jump into the chat. Oh, boy. Oh boy, we got a Richard53 out there in the chat as well. Let me jump into the game for you guys real quick because we have a lot to get into today. Now, let's see, Jennifer Thrasher, what's going on, dude? I see you out there in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. Y'all are creeping up with the first 100 people out here on the stream. Thank you so much. Wait, I love how Golden Deep Mr. Sended is like, it's Wednesday, my dudes, and I'm like, except it isn't. It's actually Friday. So, what are the new mods? Well, like I said before, we are getting into those very shortly. So, let me see, I don't think... Oh, there he is. What's up, dude?
Hey there. How's it going today?
Pretty dang good. Now, I do have something I want to show you guys on the screen right now, and that is the fact that behind the scenes, the developers have been, even though mods are not on Switch yet, as you can see in this screenshot from mod.io, they have been approving mods for Switch. So, the mod test, the CCM Stinger, the GXO car, and the GGMS money trucks are all already approved for Switch, if you could believe that. So, I mean, the functionality is not in the game yet, but the functionality is on mod.io. So that tells me, and I think it tells Diesel as well, the same thing, because we were talking about this earlier. Diesel was thinking that we might see something a little sooner than we expect.
Yeah, I have the distinct impression if they've got 4 already loaded up and ready for Switch, I feel like it's just around the corner.
It's gotta be. I mean, and oddly enough, though, I say oddly enough, funny enough, we have a money mod, a sports car, and a crawler, and then the test mod. Now, the test mod was, I believe, like a big semi, right?
Yes, sir, it was.
Gotcha. Okay. So, essentially, we have 4 different vehicle categories dropping on Switch pretty much as soon as the season 7 update goes live, which that is insane to me. Now, it's not necessarily like dropping, tomorrow or anything like that, but it's still going to drop very, very soon. So I do need to go ahead and disable one. Let's see. Let me go ahead and disable something real quick. There we go. I think that's all that I need to disable. I don't think I have anything else on. Also, Rebel updated his dodge, just so you know, Diesel.
I actually knew already.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I've got it updated and ready to go.
And you've got Lime's K3500, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I figured you had, but I know it had been a while since we had messed with it. Now, I'm actually going to load into my Redlawn save that I've been using for an RP series, but there are going to be little bits and pieces of this Redlawn save that you guys are going to be like, wait, what? Like, why is this there? Why is this there? Stay tuned to the channel, and all of those questions will be answered. And, for you, Diesel, I would say if you see, like, a truck just parked next to a building, just don't worry about it. Just leave it there. It's okay.
Okay, so don't yank it.
I would appreciate if you didn't throw it into oblivion, yes. What's going on,
Okay.
Jerry and Colton and Kristen? We also got a Big Dubs out there in the chat. Thank you so much. Looks like I'll be repackaging some mods. Let's see. FW330 with the 3BGN Super Chat. Thank you so much. And I don't know if that sticker is supposed to be a Shiba or a Corgi. But either way, it's delightfully cute, so I'm not going to argue with it. Either way, it's a puppo. But, I love it. I thank you so much, by the way. And thank you so much for stopping by, Zach Britt. What's going on, Petty43? Thank you so much for stopping in. But let's see. Colton, what's good? And let's see. Jaden H, it's going really, really well, man. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. And we are, let's see. Wait. It happens, Oscar. It happens. And let's see. Kristen, here's the thing. When I saw you say hi, I was like, hey, what's up? And then you replied with, read my message. And I think the only message of yours that I know of is a message saying, read your message. And then I saw an angry face. And so I'm not quite sure how to respond to that. But let's see. We got, and how many? Oh, no. Wait. Okay. Let's do it while you're eating. Oh, dear. Oh, God. All right.
Ow.
Oh, y'all are creeping up with that first 100 likes mark on the stream. Let's freaking go. Now, let me actually grab one of these, just kind of stock Scout 800s. I'm going to recover it and then retain it. And then, well, actually, why don't I just sell that one? And I'll put this one kind of at the top of my retained list. Return to main menu, and then I'm going to fire up multiplayer. And if it gives you any kind of issue joining at all, I'll go through my mods one more time and just check, because I don't think I have anything turned on that you don't have, but I'm just double, triple checking right now. And I think I'm all good. I'm looking just nice and quick, just to make sure that we avoid any GGMS Scout trailers. You got those?
Oh, yeah, I got them.
You got those? Sweet. Let's see, playing SnowRunner with Yeah Buddy's Donator Access. Oh, that's sick, Catfish. That's awesome. Now, let's see. What's going on, Zach and Carter? I see you guys out there in the chat. Thank you so much. Trying to get the Bronco in game this weekend. Oh, heck yeah. Dude, Dubs, that's sick. All right, I'm looking through just a couple more things, and I think that we are about set. I don't see anything that is going to freak anything out. Just moving through. Oh, yeah, I think we are golden, to be honest, my dude. Now, I do want to ask you, though, which vehicle did you have that Raptor in?
Let me double check that real quick.
Because I was curious, and because I think I had it in the modded Longhorn, and I updated it. But, huh?
Oof. I forgot to put the update in. I knew I've been forgetting something.
Oh! Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that'll only take me a few minutes.
Then
that'll only take a few minutes.
Let me actually go ahead and go into Summer Proving Grounds, because I have not played with the 6x6 version yet. I haven't looked at the update at all in-game. Like, literally whatsoever. So, thanks so much once again, Carter. I really appreciate that. And let's see. I don't know. It all happened so fast. Let's see. How do you get so much memory? I can't use that many mods. Well, this is on PC. So, the whole thing with, like, space requirements, essentially, like, RAM and temporary memory limitations and all that stuff, was put in place to prevent consoles from crashing. And, because what was happening was people were turning on a zillion mods at the same time, and then their consoles were crashing, and then they were blaming the game and giving the game, like, negative reviews and actually filing complaints on the game. And, like, while I feel like that's not fair to the game at all, I also feel like, I mean, it was kind of one of the, like, they were put in a tough position, right? Because they had to do something, but there was no way they could go one direction or the other without making people mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Now, the Raptor, is it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Is this the... Yes, it is. Oh, my God. Oh, dude. I am... I am all about this. Does he have, like, wide offset versions of these wheels, too? Oh, he does. Oh, my God. You can go up to a 39. That's... Okay. A 39 on a freaking... Like, not only a 39 on a Raptor in general, but, like, a 39 on a 6x6 Velociraptor? What? What's going on, UKP? Thank you so much. I see you out there in the chat. And let's see. Brendan, what's going on, dude? And let's see, your boy Rick. So what's going on? Happy Friday, my dude. Y'all are creeping up with the first 200 people out here on the stream. That's freaking awesome. And let's see, if that's the case, how do you get more memory on Xbox One? The memory is capped, so it's like a percentage of your internal memory, so you can't, like, add more. But let's see. Have you made any mods yet, TC? I've commissioned a mod. And I've, you know, I've kind of helped with the testing process on a couple of mods, but I'm not necessarily a, like a direct mod creator, you know what I mean? So let's see. Do I want the fenders or the... we'll just leave those fenders. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then, I don't know, we'll do the... Well, I guess the Velociraptor bumper in the back, too. The rear cut fender... I'll just leave the fenders as they sit, and then, let's see, I want to drive this thing. I want to drive it so bad. I want to drive it so bad. I'm not going to mess with any of those, and then I'll do the Velociraptor bumper, and then I'll do some nice, let's see, could do AEV wheels, could do fuel Zephyrs, paint it like, ooh, I like the red. I like the red a lot. Bobbledar on the dash. Good God. This thing is absolutely insane. Were you able to find that update?
Yeah, currently downloading it. It'll take an extra minute. I had to do some little fixes in the background. Also,
okay.
I thought I had installed it, but I hadn't.
Just at all?
Yeah, I had the modded Longhorn to install it in, but for whatever reason, I hadn't downloaded the mod itself. I don't know exactly why that happened, but...
Well, hey, I mean, at the very least, you now only have to download the new version. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I know that someone... And in fact, someone already actually said this out there in the chat. Well, you only like red. And I'm like, you're telling me you wouldn't paint your 6x6 Velociraptor red? Like, I mean, well, maybe you wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, that's up to you. Now, if I lower the...
What about your giant 4x4 Chevrolet C60?
I mean, you can paint that whatever color you want. It's still gonna be a beast. All right, let me see how this thing goes through the mud. Ooh! Well, that's a bit of a... So the mud certainly didn't slow it down, like, at all. What if I put it into...
mud.
Yeah, what if I put it into high mode and try to go up this, like, mountain on the testing grounds? Let's see. Red suits all. The second I look over at the chat, I hit a rock and completely ruin the, like, passenger side headlight. That's... It never, like, it's literally always the case. Like, it never ceases to amaze me how often that happens. Oh, geez. Well, I guess we're not going up the mountain. Just, wheelbases the length of a bus things. Why don't we pop into Redlawn, and we won't mess with our RP vehicles, but what we'll do is, let's see, will the devs add more RAM for the next-gen consoles in the next-gen update? Honestly, I really hope they do, and nobody really knows, if that makes sense. Nobody really knows how that is going to go. So let's see, crossplay is disabled, mods on. Okay, cool, awesome. Let's see.
Also, to answer your question, Brandon Loomis, you might want to check the SnowRunner channel in TC's Discord.
Yep, if you join our Discord in the SnowRunner channel, Diesel has been posting literally like almost turn-by-turn progress updates of his upcoming truck. What's going on, Chazovert? I see you out there in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. And if you guys are just joining us today, first of all, thank you so much for being out here. And secondly, if you saw Switch mod updates in the title, I'll show you what that means in just a moment as soon as we get off of the loading screen here, because if we do it while we're on the loading screen, the game has a much higher chance of crashing, let's say.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I mean, a little bit more than a little bit, because it's kind of one of those, like, I don't know, the game, for whatever reason, at least to me, and you may not have had this experience personally, but, like, to me, whenever I tab out while I'm on the loading screens, it either immediately crashes or, like, crashes after, like, a couple turns. I don't know why it does that. It's just kind of a weird thing.
Yeah, that's happened to me a few times. It actually crashed on me today when I was working on the truck.
Oh, that's right. I saw that in your message. That was a proper oof. Now, I'm going to grab that Velociraptor again, but before I do that, I want to show you guys that are just joining us the mods that have already been approved for the Switch. Now, the functionality is not on the Switch yet, but these mods have already been pre-approved, which means when the update drops and the Switch gets the mod browser, you will already have, at the very least, these 4 mods. Because as you can see right up there in the left-hand corner, this, like, is all sorted by Nintendo Switch mods on mod.io. So, you're going to get a semi-truck, you're going to get a crawler, you're going to get essentially a console-friendly GTR, and you're going to get the GGMS Money Trucks mod. So, once again, if you are on a Nintendo Switch and you have been wondering what mods you're going to get on release when the update drops, at the very least, you will be getting these 4 mods, which is absolutely incredible. The fact that they're already looking through and pre-approving the mods that they want to have ready right when the Switch mods drop. So I could not be more freaking excited about that. And like at the end of the day, like, Switch getting mods is already like a properly big deal as it is. But I mean, I cannot convey how crazy it is to see a platform that, frankly, nobody thought would ever get mods actually now getting them. I don't know where else you would even see that, you know?
Exactly. Also loading in, by the way.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah. All right, let me throw a couple of I'm building the SEMA truck version of the Raptor right now. And let's see, Bumblebee, what new mods are on console? What's going on, Ghost of You Gaming and Bubba12V? So as far as the latest mods on console go, we're going to jump into those in just a second. There's also a new square body dually that will be on console very, very soon. And that thing is going to be sick. It's from Glitchworks. So let's see what we can do here. I haven't messed around with this thing yet, like I said before, but, oh, wow, okay. I don't know if I want to do a full fender cut, though, because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's one of those things where I go back and forth on doing a fender cut on a truck this high, because I'm like, it doesn't really, like, need it, you know? It's like, it's there, it's cool, but I still, like, I don't need to do that to the truck. Like, I just don't. Now, let's see, brush guard, bumper, LP, tube bumper, custom bumper 5. I like custom bumper 5, but I also, well, custom bumper 5. Yep. That's the move. And I know that this is kind of like a gigantic lifted SEMA truck, so I'm gonna go a little bit out of character and go with like a giant SEMA truck style wheel. And again, I know that that's a little bit out of character for me because I usually go for like the more off-road centric approach, but I don't know, it's definitely a weird like approach to take on a on like a Raptor like this. But I'll throw beans on the dash, and I don't know how I feel about this thing. I really don't. It's an odd one, you know? It's definitely, because all that front suspension, I mean, it's got so much diff drop, it's ridiculous. It is absolutely freaking ridiculous. So let me see how it... Oh, God. What are we in? Oh, yep, I should have known. The new monster quad cab square body dually. I should have known.
Yep, absolutely.
Let's see, can you please get out the Earth Roamer in black? Definitely I could get that out soon. By the way, y'all are about to blow through that first 100 likes mark on the stream. Thank y'all so much. By the way, the show truck got stuck in the mud, and it needs the actual, you know, real off-road truck to pull it out.
Ah.
Oof. All right, so let's make our way up to, well, you know what I want to do first? Let's do the map tour, because in my RP, I obviously haven't had the chance to do the map tour, and I want to get the map tour done, but I also want to get some of the other, like, some of the other elements of this map done that I haven't really been able to do in the RP, and I think it'll give us a, kind of give us an opportunity to, oh, that's still night required, by the way.
Okay.
I don't think we can do that right now, then. What we
I wonder.
Are you just gonna try this? You're just gonna drive through the river,
I'm just gonna go.
I mean, you could. Yo, what's up,
maybe not.
Rebel? Oh, God, that's deep. Rebel with that $5 super chat. Morning, TC in chat. And Diesel, thank you so much, by the way, Rebel, for that $5 super chat. We genuinely appreciate it. The front looks so weird. Is that truck made by Frog? This truck is, yes. But the square body dually that Diesel is driving, that is by Glitchworks, and that thing is a absolute beast. An absolute freaking beast. Now, I'm gonna grab a kind of like off-road worthy, yet also recovery worthy truck. And let's see, what does the map called that Raptor sounds mean? It does, it does. Now, let's see, the map is Red Lawn Preserve, and I'm actually gonna grab something that is very recovery friendly, and we're gonna see if we can rescue some of the, let's say, some of my neighbors' trucks that they may have gotten themselves into a bit of trouble with. Now, we're not gonna go into how or why they got themselves into a bit of trouble, but we're just gonna rescue them, because that's what they need right now. They don't need us to they don't need us to be like, what the heck did you do there, bud? They just need to be rescued. It's fine. Now, let me grab a truck that has been recently updated, but I haven't driven in a while. Y'all, this thing, I mean, I'm gonna probably build a single rear wheel version of it. Well, are you running dually, or are you running single wheel?
So far, I'm looking to see if there's a set of dualies that I want to run, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, found one.
Oh, you found one? Oh, boy.
Yep.
Okay, so what you're telling me is, you're telling me that we're going wheeling, but we're doing it in dualies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, now, let me see. Where is the... All right, 42. What tire size are you running?
Yes. 51s.
Oh, God. All right. Well, I need to go a lot bigger then. Yeah, I need to go quite a bit bigger. But actually, 51 is a doable tire option for me. It's enormous, but I mean, I can do it. It's...
I mean, your point.
Yeah, it's absolutely enormous, but I can, in fact, do it. So let's do the custom bumper. I'll do the fusion bumper in the back. And let's see. I might leave the stock grill on for this one. And I think as much as there's going to be a bunch of people that are going to be like, "Why red?" I'm going to go red. God, this is huge. Holy crap, this is huge. Is the Dodge Ram a flexi boy? This one is, with the crawler suspension. Bro, that is enormous. When you leave the garage, you will not believe how thick this truck is. This is so insanely thick. Oh my God. Let me flex this thing out. I need to see how this thing flexes, because I'm sure it's got a proper amount of flex to it. Why do I hear the same sound as... So we built the same truck.
Yep. I mean, I thought we knew that.
Oh. Well, I mean, when I heard 51s, I was like, I didn't really think much of it, and then I was like, oh, wait, my max tire size is 51, isn't it? And then I was like, oh, yeah, this happened, didn't it?
Yeah, just a bit.
Are you swivelly?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Now, one person actually asked out there in the chat, oh my God, what were they gonna say? They were asking if Limes mods will be coming to Switch, and that we don't really know yet. The only ones that we know of that are coming to Switch are those 4 that I showed earlier, and those are the GGMS money trucks, the GXO car, and a couple of others. Now, we actually have to go to town, though, if we want to rescue anybody.
Okay, sounds good.
So let's see how our our lifted dually 51-inch tire vehicle recovery service is gonna go.
I mean, is this a bad time to point out that Thor is running 57s?
Probably. But also it's... Well, wait. It's not that bad. It's not a bad time. Not a bad time at all. What's going on, Workout 88? Thank you for stopping by. Alright, so first up is this guy right here. Well, actually, no. That's
Did you see the deer over here?
Deer? I knew there was a fox by the road sign, but...
Yeah, right next to my truck.
Huh. Let me see. Hold on. Yo, what? I had no idea there's like... Dude, there's like multiple deer over here. Is that... Ow. I wonder if that's...
I was trying to move out of the way, but...
I wonder if that's custom or if that's like an in-game...
That's custom.
Oh, it is? Okay. Because I didn't think that the in-game assets had deer. Dude, this
the assets
with...
I don't think have deer. I think that's a Dubs custom.
But I can't remember. I think the fox is in-game though, right?
That one I want to say no to.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Maybe it's just the wolves then.
Yeah, the wolves are definitely default assets.
This thing is so tall. Like when you put it in the dang high suspension mode, we're not doing that one. There's another recovery task down here though. This one should be interesting because let's see. Deer season is early in SnowRunner. Yeah, the wolf is in game. Mark, Travis Bundy, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to TC and Diesel's vehicle recovery service. Today, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's for locating a family of bear. Hold on. We need to find an actual vehicle recovery task. There's one down the road. Let's see. Did you hear about the trademark? It was super disappointing. They traded Mark for no reason. Oh, no. Oof. All right. Oh, there it is. Yes. Yes. I love the description of this one because it's delightful, but also welcome to my RP series house, by the way. All right, let's see. So, you'll be delighted to hear this this task description, I think.
Oh boy.
Jack had a few too many at camp the other night and rode home with Buzz. He left his truck out at camp and needs it returned.
Oops.
Yeah, oops indeed. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, I'm firing back up. Let's go get Jack's truck because this is, it's gonna be an interesting one. I should bring, should I bring my trailer?
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea, and I'm actually debating going back and getting the heavy wrecker, if I'm honest.
I mean, you totally can. I'm gonna do this with, like, because I feel like it would be pretty fun, you know, in general to do it with a pickup truck, but, oh, dude,
yeah.
Either way, it's gonna be a blast. Now, here's the thing. Can you put a Bobbledar on? No. I don't think you can.
Unfortunately, you can't.
Would you mind grabbing I just took out my mailbox. Don't worry about that. There's all kinds of animals, right? But let's see. TC, you should try iRacing. I've thought about that just for like real world like track practice in the off season. I feel like that'd be really cool. What's going on, Maxwell C? Thank you so much for stopping by. But whatever.
Actually,
oh, what's up?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, public service announcement for anybody with a Logitech G920 wheel and pedals. Do the brake pedal mod. It will change how you play games.
Is it like a pressure mod essentially?
Well, basically, you have to take the little rubber stopper they have in. They put a little rubber stopper in the pedal itself, so you can't get more than like maybe a tenth of a pressure of a brake pedal push down.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it was driving me nuts for a while. I was like, do I really want to do it? And then it was like, try to do something. It was like, okay, this is going to happen.
Exactly. What's going on, Michaels823? Thank you so much for stopping by. Now, I bet you as well that makes it also probably feel a lot more like a real brake pedal. Like when you hit it.
It was a night and day difference.
And can you really, I suppose when you fine tune it, you can probably get a lot more of a sense of like 50% brake actually feels like 50% brake, and like 80% brake feels like 80% brake, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Coffee. I'm all about it. Well, let's see. Hey, what's going on? I have my own, oh, wow. Dub says he has his own wolf, boar, bear, deer, fish, fox, and a snipe bird. That's amazing. Kristen says, TC, do you want me to leave the stream? Well, no, but where you go is up to you. That's all I'm going to say on that. Elijah Norris, what's going on out there? All right, I'm going to start heading down the back road that goes toward the area where Jack's truck is, because I believe that you should have no issues at all catching up with me.
Yeah, I should be able to catch up pretty quick.
I mean, you never have any issues catching up anyway. I mean, you kind of just send it, so I don't feel bad at all giving myself a head start.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll catch up in probably, like, I don't know, 2 minutes.
I would believe it. I would absolutely believe it. And even though I have the high-performance power tune on this truck, hey, what's up, Irby? Thank you for that $2 super chat. That was not 2 minutes. That was like 15 seconds.
Well, I mean, I still have to find a few things for the truck itself.
Oh, are you doing, like, extra trailers and everything?
Nope, I'm doing heavy wrecker.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I don't even know, because I didn't check, like, what truck in-game Jack Black's truck was, so it's probably going to be either a Scout or maybe a 1500. The last one I recovered was a 1500, but, I mean, it could be. Whoa! Whoa! Patrick Long with that $69.99 Canadian super chat. Finally got your Yeetmobile and SnowRunner. It's now my favorite mod for scouting out maps. Thanks for commissioning it. Holy crap, Patrick. Thank you so freaking much. That is incredible, bro. Wow. That is amazing, dude. Thank you so freaking much. I'm so glad you're enjoying the Yeetmobile. And of course, like, that is a massive, massive amount of support on the channel and support on the stream. Thank you so much. Whoa, that's amazing, bro. Once again, like, seriously, dude, thank you. Wow. All right, so let's see. Where am I at? And then you are... Oh, you're out of the garage.
Yeah, I took a wrong turn.
I should probably get rolling, I think.
Yeah, heavy wrecker coming in hot.
Yeah. Ver hot. Come on. Like, just off the grill kind of hot. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, God. Let's see. 6th gear. I'm rolling. I'm staying in it, though. I'm trying not to get a bunch of damage, but then I always forget that, like, this map has a bunch of dynamic repair stations, so I don't really, like, I don't really need to, like, worry about getting the visual damage, you know?
Yeah. That's kind of why I've just left the 3880 in high gear.
Oh, you have? Okay, then I'm just gonna lock the... I'm gonna lock the Dodge in high gear then as well. Ooh. I see a sneaky shortcut. Yes. Oh, wow, that's freaking amazing, Lemur. And what's going on, Dragon Army? I see you out there in the chat. All right, they may or may not advise taking a trailer down this trail, but I don't care because I'm gonna send it. And I also kind of want the satisfaction of getting to this objective before Diesel does. Whoa! My trailer grabbed me and flipped me. Like legit, my trailer was like, you are not of this planet anymore. Oh my God, dude. Back onto your wheels, please. Jeez. All right, come on. Back at it. I'm not checking the map because I feel like if I do, it will just show me how much closer Diesel is to me than he was a moment ago. And let's see, what trailer pack is that trailer from? It's from Paul Grimm's trailer pack, and it's available on all systems, essentially. And I'm sure that as long as it meets the space requirements for Switch, I'm sure that once the Switch mods drop, I could see Paul Grimm's trailer pack going to Switch as well.
Oh, yeah, same here.
Ooh! Oh, I really need to get into it. By the way, normally I would stop and be like, oh, this area is so cool. Because it is. There's all sorts of, like, there's deer, there's, like, mini cabins, there's a campsite. But Diesel is after me. He's chasing me, and I'm terrified. So, off I go. Now, I will also say that hide and seek on Red Lawn would be so next level.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
Because I am totally down to do that. Totally down to do that. Once we, like, get a little bit more of the, like, the rescue objectives under our belt, we should totally do hide and seek on this map, because I think, you know, we could hide in, you could hide in a cave, you could hide in, like, you know, behind a building or a house. Like, there's so many different areas on this map that you could wind up hiding. You're not visible behind me yet, which means I have a chance.
For the moment.
Oh, for the
I'm taking
moment.
the same shortcut you did.
Oh, boy. Well, luckily for me, that shortcut... Ow! I rolled again. I may have the speed on my side, but if I can't keep the truck upright, it ain't really gonna help me. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I am... Come on. What's your... Bro, what's this thing's problem? It won't... Oh, no. The winch won't work. The winch legit won't work. It's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm like, but that's what you're supposed to do. And I'm like, what? Why? Let's see. When's the last time you brought a crawler out? Just the other night, actually. Apparently, I can start like this. Hold on. Can I now finally go to another tree? Oh, God. Which went well. I love how that was a repair spot. Can you help? I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Can you help?
Yep, sounds good.
He's gonna get you, TC. Oh, trust me. I know. Is Nintendo Switch getting mods? Yes, it is. As soon as the next... Wow, I'm surprised that didn't flip me. But as soon as the next update releases, the Switch will be getting mods, and there's already 4 mods that are pre-approved for the Switch platform, which is absolutely insane. Like, I could not be more excited for the Switch community on SnowRunner right now. It's gonna be wild to see what happens. All right, I don't know how close we are at this point, but we may need you to hit the radar in a moment.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Check the map and see if it's, like, already revealed. If it's not, don't worry about it. If we're getting close and we need to figure out where the thing actually is on an exact basis, or in an exact way, then we'll run the radar.
Yeah. We have to cross the river before we're close enough that the radar will make a difference.
Oh. Oof. Okay. So I guess I'm a little bit like, oh, well, there's the river. Never mind. I didn't realize we were that close to it. Oh, I cannot hold high range through the river. What's up?
So if you kind of clutch bump in high gear, or clutch kick in high gear, it works.
Really? I've never even tried that. Oh, hold on. Oh, jeez. Hey, what's up, Brian Hill? Thank you so much for that $10 super chat. We genuinely appreciate it. ITC and Diesel, hope you guys are having a great weekend. Have a great weekend. It's not quite the weekend yet, but I'm definitely pumped for it. It's going to be a good one, for sure. This week was wild. I mean, there's a lot that's been going on in not only, like, the community, but, like, all throughout the community around this game, the community around other games that we've been playing. We've been really enjoying Farming Sim lately, as well as SnowRunner. It's been really fun switching it up, for sure. But thank you once again for that $10 super chat. I genuinely appreciate your support on the channel and support on the stream. Let's see if I can get... Oh, all right, I got a locator.
Okay.
Here's my question. Here's my question. Should we just stay on the ring road for now? I think we'll just stay on the ring road for now.
Yeah, I'd advise that.
Okay.
Also, Lazarus76, what did you mean by making my trucks operational?
Huh? What did he say about making your trucks operational? Let's see. Ashton, Chazavert. Wait, hold on. What about Forza? Oh, don't worry. Forza will be making a return very, very soon, especially when that new Tundra drops.
I mean, I feel like I'm going to turn it into a pinball with the F450, but I digress.
Not if you can't catch it.
1,700 horsepower.
Well, we don't know what they'll let you swap into the Tundra yet.
Okay, that's true.
If they let you swap in the Power Stroke, I'm gonna absolutely lose it. Like, it's gonna be amazing if they do. Now, does this loop back? I think it does. Let's see. Everyone is texting and chatting. I'm just sitting here trying to wake up. Hey, you know, Richard, on a day where you're just trying to wake up, I get that.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is the perfect road to be on for it.
Oh, it's like right off the road. Dude.
Yep.
Let's see. Lazarus said just the dash gauges. What?
So he's asking if I'm going to make working gauges in my trucks. And I haven't ruled it out, but it's one of those things where it's kind of a pain in the butt to get them done correctly.
Yeah, well, and it all depends on, like, at least for me, I think it all depends on whether or not the mod creator themselves is a big, like, interior view player, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I give them not working, but I give them detailed interiors up to a point.
Yeah.
Which is to say, that point is, like, whoops, I flipped over the wrecker. No, I didn't.
Bruh, how? It's a main road.
I mean, high gear.
Oh, that's fair.
But to go back to what I was saying about the gauges, it's one of those things I haven't ruled out, but it's also something that if there's not a easy, quick way to do it, I'm probably not going to, if I'm honest.
Yeah, well, because I feel like you spend a lot of your time and legwork doing a couple of other, like, focusing on the more dynamic elements of the vehicle, like, you know, certain elements of the way it drives and the way the suspension performs and stuff like that.
Yeah, several things, actually. I am mostly a third-person player, so I'm more interested in how the truck appears from the outside than it does from the inside.
Yeah, which I get.
And I want them to perform very well. So I spend days, really. Like, Doomsday, for example, was days on end of tuning its suspension to get it to feel right.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And Punisher wasn't far behind, really.
By the way, I've pulled up on Jack's Scout, and if you wouldn't mind helping me get it on my trailer, that would be absolutely delightful.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see. I forget, does the Scout have...
I don't know if it's got an upper crane socket. I really don't.
I mean, if it does, I think we know exactly what I'm about to do.
Yes, you're about to just pick it right up.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Exactly.
All right.
Now, geez, this thing looks so good, though, with the trailer behind it and, like, right there with the wrecker. God, as far as, like, recovery services go, we've got just about every, like, avenue of that covered. Between this
pretty much, yeah.
and this, I mean, I think we're good. You know what I mean? Let's see. Norman says, please look at my last comment. I think it was about your mod count, because he was saying that, like, he's got 420-something mods on PC,
yep.
And, you know, honestly, that's pretty, that's a pretty good amount. Like, wait, let's see. Wait, Diesel, I can help you do them easier. Them and lights, there's a trick, Dub says. He goes, I will hit you up.
Pretty much.
All right. Dude, that's... Wow. He's about to just, like, drop it into place. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Having some minor issues here, but we'll see.
Some minor
Ignore the
hiccups.
fact that it's dancing... Yeah. Ignore the fact that it's dancing around like that.
I don't know why it's dancing around like that. I mean, I guess it's a... I guess it's a thing. Whoa!
I mean, it's on there, but...
Not on my screen! On my screen, it's hovering.
Okay.
On my screen, it's, like, legit hovering there. Now it's on it.
Hold on 1 second. Repositioning just slightly.
Now, wait, let me see. Okay, if you let go, and then now...
Okay, I let go.
Yep, I'm packed.
There we are.
We good.
Wait, let me fix my rotator boom.
You're like, hang on a minute. Wait a second there. I so wish that you could sleep in this game. Wait, what were you going to say?
I was just about to say, I want to hit the horn, but at the same time, I don't want to disturb everything that Dub's made here.
I wouldn't worry about it. Hey, what, Brian Hill? What's up? And be right back. I see you saying yo out there in the chat. Brian Hill with the $10 super chat says, I know it ain't much, but there's another 10. I just want to let you guys know you do the best live streams on YouTube. Dude, thank you so much. Like, seriously, for one, I genuinely appreciate that. And for two, I also, you know, if you enjoy Diesel's stuff as well, look him up on YouTube, DieselAddict66. Exactly the same as his username. He does a lot of really cool projects over there, so make sure you hit him up over on his YouTube channel.
Also, on that note, someone was asking earlier, I forget the name, I'm sorry, if when more hard mode content was coming, and I will probably jump back into hard mode once I have Thor fully fleshed out, because I want to bring it into my hard mode series.
That would be awesome. That would be freaking awesome to do. Let's see. Wait. Small rock bouncer wall just on the other side of the driveway up there? Wait, hold on. You mean like...
I'm pretty sure I see it.
Like, what's right in front of Diesel right here? I mean, actually, I think he's right. We should... Dude, we should totally tow, like a bouncer back out here to do that.
Yeah, that would absolutely be hilarious. And then there's guys like me who would just take the 3880 and run up there.
Exactly, but I think it'd be fun to put together, you know, a lineup of, like, you and I build, like, some really nice tow rigs and just, you know, then build crazy crawlers and haul them out here.
Yeah. Also, Lazarus76, rough ETA on Thor. Hoping to have it out to testers this weekend. After that, I'm not sure, depending on what they find. There's a few custom add-ons I want to make for it as well, so that's going to take a little bit more time. I'd say another week before it's seen on streams.
That makes sense. That's definitely, like, that sounds about right to me. Let's see. Dragon Army says, Diesel, what is Thor?
Thor is a 1972 Chevrolet C60 crew cab. And if anybody doesn't know what that is, look up Artec Fabrication on Google, and you will see their flagship truck is Thor. Essentially,
yeah. Now, let's see. By the way, thank you guys so much for blowing through that first 100 likes mark on the stream, creeping up the first 150 likes mark. That is absolutely incredible, you guys. Thank you so much. Now, which way should we go back? I mean, we could go back the way we came, or we could continue the other way and discover the rest of the perimeter, but I don't know what would be closer. I mean, I don't know.
I'm down for exploration. We have a crane basically with the 3880, so we can go wherever we feel like, really.
I think we'll get turned around. I'm gonna try not to take out these signs or drop Jack's scout. Hang on.
Also, Michael's 823. Thor is in game right now, but it's not. I haven't finished setting up its add-ons yet. I haven't finished its textures yet, and I haven't put even a basic tune on it, really.
So it's there, but it's there in, like, kind of existence only. You know what I mean?
Pretty much. It's a heavy work in progress at the moment.
Yeah, and work in progress, not like public work in progress, but like, you know, dev level work in progress.
Yeah. Like, for some reason, I've been fighting textures pretty bad for the past few days, so that's taken up a lot more time than I wanted it to. But hoping that, you know, even with its rough textures, it'll be out to testers soon so that they can start wheeling on it and beating on it and see how it behaves.
Absolutely. Now, also, let's see. Anybody know the newest console mods? Well, there's actually a truck that I want to show you guys really, really soon that is a quad cab square body dually from Glitchworks, and that will be on consoles extremely soon as the devs approve it. There's also some other mods that are coming around the corner for consoles, and this incredible RP map by Dubs just dropped on consoles as well, and you guys definitely need to check it out. And let's see, same for me on the Stampede. Should be ready for testing on Monday. Sounds good to me, Dubs. Mr. Yee27, what's going on, my dude? How about you guys go to space? Cargo space? Carno do that. Cargo road.
Number H2 does, though.
Yes, indeed. Next generation space shuttle with that one.
Yep, even comes with air conditioning.
I mean, that sometimes works.
Yeah, and it is default LS swapped, so you can't argue with that.
Nope. Now, wait a minute. I mean, I guess it's LS truck motor, so...
I mean, LS truck motor is LS, to my mind.
Yeah. Stop! I almost lost it there. I'm trying to, like, actually maintain some proper... No, I've got my lights on. Your boy Rick says, like, turn your lights on. I'm like, they're on. Don't you worry, they're on. These things just
They're not my lights.
They're not very bright, which is not, like, to say anything negative about Rebel TRX or anything like that, but I'm assuming that the brightness level that they are is the brightness level that he chose, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I just got tired of not being able to see more than 50 feet, and I kind of carried it to a bit of an insane extreme with my trucks.
And didn't you say at one point you were like going back and forth between do you make it even crazier or do you dial it back?
Yeah, pretty much. And I think on one of the trucks, I'm not sure which yet, I'll just go absolutely nuts and set it so you can literally see across the map. Like
That would be brilliant.
Like when we were doing Top Truck Challenge, Brisky thought it was hilarious because I lit up a mountain that we couldn't even drive on.
Ha, that's great. Oh, big mud pit, by the way. Wait a minute. Am I going the right way? Yes.
Oh, there you go. In addition to all his other projects, Dubs has been working on a bumper pull trailer pack.
That's sick. That's awesome. Like, I am definitely excited for that. And pretty much, Johnny Boy. And also, let's see. Yeah, Ricksta says, I think those lights need to be adjusted. And you know what? I mean, hey, like, everybody's got their own personal taste when it comes to headlights. Like, some people think it should be, like, they think it makes it more engaging if it's harder to see at night. Other people just want to be able to turn on a mobile sun and see everything.
Yeah.
And, you know, obviously, I'm a little bit more in the mobile sun camp, but, I mean, really, there's no right or wrong way to have it. It's just a preference.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, boy. Because I feel like that's one of those things that, like, you always get in, like, a modding community is, like, there's always going to be, wait, hold on. Is that a truck or a submarine? Little this, little that.
I mean, Thor can go and disappear completely.
I mean, Thor will be the truck equivalent of essentially, like, something being a, like an exploration submarine, so don't worry about it. It's fine. I will say, this truck's lights get better the darker outside it gets. Because I think, you know, when... Oh, there's a little bit more repair. Come on. Man, when the boost finally kicks in all the way and this thing takes off, it's very fast, but sometimes it takes a little bit of room to get there.
Yeah, that's kind of realistic, though.
It is. It is. I like that. I really do. Have you run your portable radar in a minute? You could probably run it here and discover a lot of stuff.
Ow. I just hit
Ow?
a tree.
Oh.
Yep.
50-foot snorkel. Yeah.
Entirely possible.
Yeah, right? I mean, some people have built, and I think, wasn't it Cletus McFarland that actually did an experiment like that? He put like a, maybe not 50-foot snorkel, but it was really long.
Honestly, I don't watch Cletus, so I don't know.
I think he did it with like an army truck or something. Maybe it was H1 Hummer, I want to say.
Could have been. I know I found the Russian equivalent of a Hummer years ago. Like, this was 10, 15 plus.
Woo!
And even then, it was probably a 5 or 10-year-old video.
Yeah. Oh, God! I fell off the log bridge. Oh, God. I'm in a big, big trouble. Not just big trouble, I'm in a big trouble.
Also, Z Engineer says that was Whistling Diesel.
I don't think it was, though. And again, I'm not... I need a lot of help, yeah. Oh, God. Army Hammer, yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. All right, hold on. I need to pull this way, because it's going to be the only way I can actually get the truck to not completely go under the bridge. But I'm also going to need the trailer to get stabilized.
Yeah, if you can drive forward, I can be an anchor for the trailer.
Now I need to
Actually, I got an idea.
Yeah, pull forward, please.
I was going to pull the trailer.
That's what I'm saying. Pull the trailer forward.
Yeah, I kind of got to get a line on it. That's weird. It's not wanting to do it.
I've been noticing that with some trailers lately. Some trailers are not, especially when it comes to crane points, some trailers are like, no, you can forget about it.
Yeah, that was just a winch point I was trying to use.
Oh, no! Oh, the trailer tires went under. Or, well, they went under the bridge. Dang it! All right, new plan. Yep, new plan.
I mean, it kind of looks like you can get it out of there.
I can get it out of here as long as I can get it around that rock. But the rock is, like, the hardest part.
Bit of a rocky situation, though.
I mean, you know? See what I mean? Like, I can't really get it around the rock.
Yeah. I mean,
well,
idea.
Winch rotation. Maybe. Maybe.
Also, can we take a minute to appreciate the lights on the 3880 here?
Absolutely we can. Absolutely we can. I love the way, not only the way they look, but the way they literally turn into, like, floodlights, essentially. Let's see. On YouTube, there's an old Jeep Willys that had a massive snorkel and they take it under a pond. Oh, that wasn't that, wasn't that Fred from, like, 4-Wheel and Off-Road that did that?
Yeah, I was just gonna say him earlier. He drove his little TJ Jeep tube sock.
Yes.
Underwater.
Yes.
And I think it was either a 4BT or an early 2.8 liter Cummins.
I think it was one of the, because they sent them like an early R2.8 to like put in the TJ to like benchmark it, I think. Get them like test
like
data.
That. Yeah, something to that effect.
But, because then they started selling it as like a crate swap, right?
Yeah.
There are so many things you could put that in and have so much fun with it.
I mean, somebody stuck one in a Gremlin.
I'm not surprised with, like, see, here's the thing. There are some groups of vehicle owners that are like, oh, I'll never swap XYZ engine into this, or like, I would never do this, but I would sometimes do this, but I'd never do this or this. I feel like the Gremlin community is more along the lines of like, oh, you got another weird idea? Oh, that's cool. You want help? You know?
I mean, pretty much. And it was even backed by a T5, or a, no, not T5. Tremec 5-speed, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, that's the first car transmission, or car manual transmission, that I'm aware of that got successfully put behind a Cummins diesel engine.
Well, and I wonder if they were running some sort of weird, like, custom clutch flywheel bell housing. I don't know if there was some kind of, because I doubt anybody made an off-the-shelf adapter to do that.
So, funny story, they do actually make an adapter for the 2.8.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's like, it can be adjusted to use, like, default GM bell housings.
Oh, I gotcha.
So, like, and of course, this is one of the great things, or one of the things that I really, really like about GM. You can take a Power Glide from 1950 and physically bolt it to a Duramax right now.
That's so cool. I
maybe
love
not
that.
The L5P. Maybe not the L5P version, which is the newest.
Yeah, but like an
maybe
LBZ or something.
Version. Oh yeah, definitely an LBZ.
Oh god. What was the one that, because I'm bad with Duramax engine codes, what was the one that came after the LB7? Because I know that was like Gen 1.
The LB7 was Gen 1, and LLY was the one that was right after.
Okay, okay.
And then it was LBZ, and then honestly, I lost them with the emissions motors.
And I get that. I mean,
Oh boy.
Because I wonder, I've always wondered why there's always this big, like, discrepancy in between, like, you know, you'll have your LB7 and LLY trucks, and then when it gets to the LBZ, they skyrocket in terms of desirability. And I never dug far enough into Duramax engines to realize what made the LBZ so much more desirable than, say, the LLY engines, you know?
Yeah, the reason that is... Also, Dubs, did you add a wolf howl sound effect to the map?
I thought I heard something.
Yeah, you indeed did.
Oh, that's a sick photo.
But to answer your question, actually,
yeah,
the LBZ was the one with the hottest tune from the factory, so it was like 360-odd horsepower and 700 foot-pounds of torque.
It was like, 650 or something?
Yeah, something like that. The LLY apparently had some cooling issues.
Oh, like head gasket stuff?
Well, no, not even head gasket stuff, but like there was actual problems. It would overheat when you were towing heavy loads. And the LB7 had the famous, or the famously problematic injectors, which, in fairness, there was a flaw. There was a design flaw to the injectors that caused them to fail prematurely. But the other thing is, you had to really dig. Like, you had to take the whole top end off
I
of the
was about to
LB7.
say, I've heard that, like, I think the heads have to come off and everything, right?
Yeah, whereas I saw someone on YouTube somewhere, I want to say, and he just reached in through the inner fender liner, popped the old injectors out of the LLY, and stuck him in, and he was good to go.
Well, that's how you do, like, with a, I mean, on most, I mean, I don't know about the newest, like, 6.7s, but, like, on a 5.9 Cummins, you just take the injector covers off, and then you can, you know, obviously you have to take the springs and stuff out, but you could just do injectors without removing a dramatic amount of parts.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, Zach Smith said that they were the last pre-emission diesel, which is another reason why the LBZs have skyrocketed.
Well, even the, so even the, well, I guess they were about at the same time as, like, what was it, 06 and a half 5.9 Dodges, the last 5.9.
Yeah.
Because finding I mean, you know, you say, like, because, yes, it's hard finding an LBZ, but finding a, like, like, a really good, pristine condition manual 06 and a half 5.9 is, you want to talk about difficult to find. That's a difficult to find truck.
Yeah, that's a situation.
All right, let me go ahead and get this thing dropped off.
Also,
Boom!
Dubs did add a custom sound. Dubs, that was a perfect addition.
That was amazing. Like, the immersion was obviously very much there, and not only was the immersion there, but I was like, for a second, I was like, I heard it, and my mind just internalized that it was something normal, and then when you brought it up, I was like, oh, wait a second, so that's not like a normal thing that wasn't just in the game to begin with? Like, I just heard it and thought it was just there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, oh, dude, Grievance Sage with that $20 super chat. Thank you so much, ATC. You're anyone here played MudRunner Mobile? Controller support, ? Worth a purchase? Thanks, TZ, and happy Friday, my guy. Dude, happy Friday to you, too. And thank you once again so much for that $20 super chat. I genuinely appreciate it. And MudRunner Mobile.
How to put this not really even gracefully.
Controller support is a definite big no-no. And not only that, but it doesn't really play, like, if you're playing for, like, 5-minute sessions at a time, it's fine, but, like, if you're playing for, like, a really long time, I'd be, I don't know about it. You know what I mean? I really, like, I don't know if I would do it, but I think you can try a free version, though.
I'm not entirely sure if you can. If, you know, my 2 cents is stick with Off-Road Outlaws if you're going for a mobile game, as the terrain deformation is much better. I haven't really played. I haven't looked at MudRunner Mobile because SnowRunner.
Right. But Off-Road Outlaws is really well fleshed out for a mobile game. I think they've got one of the best, like, all-round environments right now.
Yeah.
So, are you ready to go ahead and jump into another map, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were going to explore Dub's map at night.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't necessarily planning on it, but we could come back into it, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
We can do that, then.
Yeah. We're going to hit up a little bit of, like, sendage, because I always like to make sure there's a good balance between, you know, chilled out exploration and then all out, you know, yeet mode sendage.
Oh, yeah.
But
also, I think Herbie has a good idea.
Wait, I'll buy the Suzuki back and come and swap it. Yes, that's a grand idea. You absolutely should do that. You absolutely should do just that. I got a problem. I need all of my saves. Do you want to start up a game on Lime's R&D and see if I can join you? Well, no, actually. Hold on. I can delete.
So, you might want to check and see what just dropped on Mod.io.
Something dropped on Mod.io?
Yep.
Okay.
Also, yes, Puppy Master does bring up a good point. We have to upload 6 individual versions of our mods with the upcoming changes, or with the changes now that they've put in.
Yeah, 6 individual versions is a lot. And there's a motorcycle with a sidecar on well, that's the first. Is that the first motorcycle since the Harley?
I think it is.
I'm
There was that unicycle thing
I mean,
that was uploaded a little while ago.
it didn't work. So, like, well, not really. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna see if it works. I also wonder if you can let's see, which means some high profile mods might be going PC only, like Peterman and 3880. Well, but here's the thing: doesn't, like, if they're, and maybe I misunderstand this, but if, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here, if, like, there's 6 individual versions, won't the servers be able to tell that, like, only the Xbox version will be recognized by Xbox and, like, only the, I don't know. Does that make sense?
Well, it does, but at the same time, the problem is it's now on us to upload each individual version. Usually we had a great big zip file that had all compatible
Oh.
versions of the mod. So, for example, it would contain the PC version, it would contain the PC pack file, it would contain the Xbox One, or Xbox, not even Xbox One profile, and PlayStation profile. And then we would just hit upload, and that single zip file would go up. Now we, the modders, have to go in and upload each individual pack file ourselves. So it's no longer a
Gotcha.
quick, like, hit upload and everything. And for those of us with 10 megabit per second uploads, that's not fun.
No,
at
I
all.
bet not. Well, and they probably did that because they understand that they can't treat Switch mods the same way they could treat PlayStation and Xbox mods, because PlayStation and Xbox mods, could be treated kind of, similarly, in the fact that the PlayStation and the Xbox are, like, similarly powerful, but the Switch is a lot less powerful. So,
Well, this is the situation that we've been dealing with, because with the last update, prior to this one that just dropped a few days ago, or one of the last updates, I don't remember which one. Puppy Master, please correct me on which version that was, but it started automatically making a separate zip file for the Switch only. It still made the entire usual package of PC, Xbox, PlayStation files, but the Nintendo file was separate, so we could just upload the Nintendo file because it was frankly pretty small, comparatively
like,
speaking.
and what is it called? Like, it's like a X, like a dot X something.
NX64, I want to say.
NX. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was X or NX or something like that, because I remember even, like, over a month ago seeing that, like, .nx file available in the editor and stuff like that. So now seeing that change just makes it odd.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly flabbergasted at why it is and why they did it, because it was such a smooth process beforehand. But it's going to make things hard to upload all of these, because the files, they do vary in size from what I've seen.
Well, like, for example, like what Dubs just said right now, he said that means I will have to upload Redlawn, a 700 megabyte map, 6 times.
Exactly. And,
6
in my case,
times.
it's like a 200 megabyte mod 6 times.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to, like, diminish Dub's situation here, but he's got faster internet than I do. So it's like I have 200 megabyte uploads 6 times in a row. And that's the other thing, is we can't do these all at once. Say, like, okay, apply all files into our upload. It's one time individually.
Yeah.
So we have to hit upload, wait for it's finished, upload again, wait for it's finished, upload, wait for it. You get the gist.
I do. And I wonder if, like, if they might be able to
Grieving
rework.
Sage.
Oh, sorry. If they might be able to work in a system that would allow those files to be uploaded batch style. But back to Grieving Sage and you.
Well, the thing is, to form a single mod, it's not necessarily, it's what we used to do. Like, we used to have the Xbox, PlayStation, PC file all in one big zip. We would upload it, then it was their problem to sort it out.
Right.
Essentially. So the thing is, they took away the functionality of having it all in one big zip file. So now it's like, why? You know, like instead of having all three or now all six, because this is the other thing, we now have new gen or next gen console packs that we're dealing with as well. So there's a different Xbox pack than there is for Xbox One. So you have Xbox Series S and X packs, and you have Xbox One packs, and the same for PlayStation.
Which makes me wonder a little bit because the Series S and Series X have different RAM levels. So in my head, I was kind of hoping that they would say, okay, well, when the when the next gen patch eventually does release, and you're able to get all of these extra features for next gen, I was hoping for like a RAM bump in terms of mods for the next gen consoles because they can handle it. But if the Series S and X files are the same, I don't know if they would be giving the next gen a RAM bump.
Well, this is the thing. I'd have to go back, and I don't have, well, actually, yeah, I don't have any mods packed following the new update because there were a few things. You like that one, huh? Be right back. But anyway,
Hey, it happens.
I don't have any. I mean, I don't have the. I don't have any newly packed mods that feature the different packs, but I did notice that a few mods that are on Mod.io right now that have been broken down, all of these, for example, the GGMS mods, they do vary in size. And I did notice that when I packed Thor, well, not even packed, excuse me, but converted Thor, there's a conversion and packing process. They're a bit different.
Yeah.
But it made 3 different texture files. It made one for PC, it made one for NX, which is
Switch.
Yeah, I had a moment there. And then one for the other consoles.
Yeah.
But they vary in size. Like I think the Switch was 400 megabytes, the PC one was 800, and the other consoles was like 700, I want to say, give or take.
Interesting.
So I'm not sure what they're doing in the background or, again, why all of this is going on, but it just makes things so much harder for us to upload.
This is weird. By the way, this motorcycle is freaking strange, bro. It is weird. Oh, God. I've bent the wheel already. By the way, I am back in multiplayer, just so you know.
Okay, I had to wait and finish the download of the motorcycle.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. I wonder if it can go up and over one of these obstacles. You just need to DM him on Discord, Danny. Just need to DM Rebel TRX01 on Discord, and he will sort you out.
Okay, let's see. New game.
Come on. This is so weird.
That's better than it should be.
Right? Like,
yep.
It shouldn't necessarily be this good, but it is. It's partially because the sidecar is not a freewheel, it's a driven axle. So think about, like, the sidecar
One
wheel.
steer tire.
Yeah.
And 2 drive tires.
Exactly. So think about it like as if there was like the back of the motorcycle between the sidecar and the back tire of the motorcycle being a solid axle. It's weird.
Yeah.
Mob Boss, it's not that, like, everything on SnowRunner isn't console-friendly. I would actually say, like, most mods for SnowRunner these days, most of them are console-friendly. Most. Not all, but most.
Yeah.
But y'all are actually creeping up with that 200 likes mark of the stream. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, this is definitely a strange thing. It's gonna get sent, though, off the Mega Jump. Mark my words, it will fly. Let's see. Are Isuzu mods available for SnowRunner? I don't know if anybody's made an Isuzu. I really don't.
I want to say there's a couple out there, but I'm not sure the names off the top of my head.
I also don't know if they're console-friendly or not. Let's see. They do actually make some bikes set up with all-wheel drive. I mean, I've heard of them. I know they exist, but, like, I've always wondered how strange they actually are. You know what I mean? Oh, there's Diesel.
There we go. Oh, no. Herbie?
What? What happened? Let's see.
So, yeah, there he is.
Oh, no! My gaming laptop got messed up in the wreck, so I gotta buy a new one. No, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you'll be able to, like, reinstall all your stuff when you end up getting another one. Oh, the Via-Cross. That's right, Crazy Chaos. The Isuzu Via-Cross is in SnowRunner. I forgot about that thing. That thing's weird. Oh, no. Ah! Okay, Mega Ramp is not a...
Not a bike-friendly environment.
Not really. You might want to see what I've done to my wheels. Because they're...
I mean, it looks... Oh, that's bad.
To say they're warped is an understatement. Like, they're a little bit more than warped. They're bad.
Yeah, they're slightly messed up.
Just slightly.
Do we have it on? I think we have it on. I'm not sure. I don't want to say the name in case it isn't.
Oh, okay. I mean...
Like, I want this to be one of those, like, you're doing what moments?
Well, I was literally about to ask, oh, what?
Oh, there it is. It's on. Things are gonna get crazy.
Are you gonna come and, like, yeet the motorcycle?
In a manner of speaking.
Uh-oh. So you're saying
Yes.
I need to hide?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Okay. Don't come out of the garage yet. Stay in
How's it going,
there.
Hosnator?
Oh, what's up, Ausinator? I see you checking it out there in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. That's awesome, Jerry Brotherton. All right, I'm gonna go hide from Diesel because apparently there is some impending doom.
Now, where's the bike?
Can I fit in there?
Oh, there it is.
That's not a clue, by the way. Not in any way,
I
shape,
mean-
or form. Jaden H,
I mean, I'm gonna... Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
he just said Megabus question mark. I don't know if that's what... I feel like that would be too obvious for Diesel's plans. That spot won't work. Oh, no. Oh, I got you, Herbie. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yes. Yes. Heh. How long do you think it'll take him to find me motorcycle?
Have the stream going.
You what?
I have the stream going, you know.
Oh. Well, dang it! I did not realize that. Oh, bruh, I did not realize that. Why is there... Okay, so you have another motorcycle out right now.
Yep, because that's not what I'm gonna stay driving.
You gonna throw it?
Pretty much.
I know that startup sound. Yep, I am not surprised.
Yep.
Well then let me get over there and actually watch what happens. Before you get too crazy.
So the bike actually... Whoops.
Whoops. Did you have a... Oh, no. I end up spinning this thing out a lot.
Yeah, same.
Are you like... Oh, you're headed for the mega ramp. You just hit the sign. I just saw the sign move.
Oh, that's why, because I bounced off of it. I was looking at the chat, so I wasn't watching where I was going.
Yeah, no, like, from a long way off, I legit saw it move. Somebody asked, is this bike console friendly? And, I mean, it's branded Royal Enfield, so the weird thing is, I think this is the same author that ended up getting a branded truck approved. So...
I believe it may be. Also, I managed to get the bike stuck under the ramp.
I see it dangling. It's having a moment. Hold on. Spin back around. Come on. There we go. Stop. Okay. Now back the other way. Come on. Oh, geez. Stop. Will you go the direction I am pointing you? Please. I beg of you. Bruh. The bus is a big boy. I mean, it is called Mega for a reason.
Yep.
I'm almost up at the top. I'm literally almost here. Yeet. Hi.
Hello.
I can fit under your axle. What the heck happened to your bike? It is actual Swiss cheese.
Megabus happened.
I mean, obviously. I'm kind of scared to hit the horn on this thing, because I don't know what the heck it's going to be.
Well, you need a driver to have a horn, so...
That's true. Should I try this again? Like, try to make it down the ramp without just completely losing the bike again? Let's see.
I don't see why not.
TC, can you put Rebels Discord in the chat? Sorry, please. He doesn't have a Discord server, to my knowledge. Just go into my server, and you can look him up in my server, and then just DM him from there, okay? If you're interested in his truck access. Oh, boy. Well, there he goes. With the... Oh, my God. That motorcycle is going for the flight of its life. He went... Wow. He went all the way to the mud pit on the other side with the motorcycle in tow.
I'm surprised that worked, honestly.
Me too.
Let's
what's
see
up,
how...
hello on 911?
It's so badly damaged, I can't switch to it.
Are you serious?
Oh, the engine still works.
Oh, no! I successfully went all the way down on the bike, but then in an attempt to try to keep it going straight, it may or may not have tapped the wall, and then, well, stuff just kind of got bad from there.
Yeah. It's out of fuel. All 3 tires are blown. The fuel tanks are destroyed. The suspension is destroyed. The transmission's fine.
I'm actually really surprised that the transmission's
same,
okay.
honestly.
I'm really surprised that the transmission's okay. Now... I wonder. I have a theory. Or rather, I have a question.
Okay.
And, well, no, I already tried that one. I have a question that I would like to get an answer to.
Okay.
I don't think we've ever launched Doomsday off...
I think we have, actually.
Maybe you did, but I don't know. I never did. And I frankly don't remember how far it went. Because I think it should be able to go... I think it should be able to go at least over the... Like, at least over the first ramp, right?
Oh, yeah. It should, easily.
Do you remember what kind of distance you made with it?
Honestly, I don't think I made it to the mud pit.
Oh, okay, so not quite the mud pit. Send the Earth Roamer? Oh, don't worry. We'll be getting the Earth Roamer out for some full sends.
So I'll grab the Earth Roamer, actually.
I mean, I'm just yeeting Doomsday down towards the ramp now, because I always get blown away by the amount of, like, when you put all the OP gear on this thing, the amount of send is tremendous.
Oh yeah, it flies.
I may or may not have flipped it, but only because I tried to do a winch catch at, like, you know, 95 miles an hour going sideways. Yeah, that tends to not always work very well.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know why.
I mean, it's just, you know, I don't know. I'm sure there's like, you know, maybe like a scientific reason for that, but I don't know what calculations that would mean. Easy. Whoop.
Tell you what, if you want to wait for me to get up there.
Oh, I'll totally wait for you to get up there. By the way, Eva's 19 custom trucks and trailers. I'm not going to go into that right now. But as far as that goes, Diesel and I can go into that potentially a little bit later. But again, we never really finalized our own discussions about that any level. Okay.
Okay, there we go. This'll do.
Oh, he's ready. He's ready. he's ready. Just watching
the
that
rear bumper already.
You know what? You're about to bend a whole heck of a lot more than that, so don't worry about it.
Yep.
Y'all are creeping on that 200 likes mark on the stream. Thank y'all so much. Hope y'all enjoy the yeetage today. Just waiting for Diesel to get his Earth Roamer to the top of the ramp while we get some stream hydration. Do you remember the tug-of-war glitch in the old game? You mean the one where, like back in MudRunner, where if you had two, like, really, really powerful trucks do a tug-of-war with each other, they would eventually launch into the sky? Yeah, that glitch? That glitch was fun. Oh.
I almost flew off the edge.
Hello there.
Hello.
My horn's louder.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Which one do you guys think is going to go farther, chat? Doomsday or Earth Roamer? Because I think Doomsday's got a pretty good shot. I also made sure to have no front bumper at all, so I have the best possible approach angle, so I don't compress into the ground at the bottom of the ramp. All right.
I wish I thought of that. I'm just going to go.
I'm just going to go as well. Full-on neutral drop. Let's send it. Oh, wow. I should have been in high, shouldn't I?
No, actually, I set it up so that high was actually a bit slower. Like, I tried to drive it with high gear set to, like, something ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous.
Yeah, you drove away. I didn't drive away. Everybody thought, like, wow, everybody thought it was going to be Doomsday. It was actually Earth Roamer. Now, granted, I didn't leave it in automatic. I left it in neutral, so I'll try leaving it in automatic this time, because leaving it in neutral did not get me very far.
Yeah, automatic tends to be the faster one in Doomsday.
Okay.
I'm stuck in freeze.
Where? You landed out in the middle of the open.
I mean, not really. There's 1 or 2 trees here.
Oh, okay. Yeet. Man, that one little gap jump is so tricky. Even in... Oh, okay. Did you try... Were you trying to land on my hood?
No, I'm just trying to keep a handle on this thing in high gear.
Yeah, that thing, the way it just, like, yeets all over the place is, like... It drives like it's, you know, a quarter of its own size. All right, I'm going for it again.
Yep, same.
On and full power. All right, there's 5th. Are you in 6th? I think. Oh, it's going for the front flip. It's going further, but oh, God! Did you hit me on your screen? Because on my screen, I didn't get hit. Oh, you did hit me? Okay.
At least it looked like it did. Also, Earth Roamer 1? Actually, no. Doomsday 2, Earth Roamer 1. Final score.
Well, but you won the first one and I won the second one. So wouldn't that be 1-1?
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say,
Had a moment there.
Did I miss a round? Did I, like, not internalize a round there that we did? I don't know. Oh, my God. All right. I'm definitely thinking that we might play some hide and seek now on a map that we have not tried before, that being Redlawn, if you're down to make a trip back.
Yeah, I think we can do a trip back to Redlawn, but in terms of hide and seek on a map we haven't done before, in Mandra.
Oh, no. I mean,
maybe not.
I mean, I'm down for it, but how about this? Well, hide and seek on Redlawn first, and then, depending on how that goes, we can then go to Imandra right after that.
I mean, we can do that.
Because I feel like you'll just bring out all of your Imandra demolition gear. So
pretty much, yeah.
You know, Imandra demolition gear for the win. Always. Let's see. Sean is like, Doomsday for the win. Hey, Doomsday's a beast. I mean, you can't really argue with how incredibly top-notch Doomsday is. Let's see. Thank you so much. It's Mary. I really appreciate that. Been out here with us since the GTA off-roading days. GTA off-roading days. Wow, what a time. I remember when I made my first GTA off-roading videos. Like, that was like, God, that was a time. Genuinely, that was an absolute freaking time and a half. Wow. Oh my God. Let's see. Caleb Woods, good. Doomsday and Earth Roamer to be continued. Don't worry about it. All right, so let me go back into storage, and now we're gonna really. I love how we ended our Redlawn session right when the sun was going down, and I load back in, and it's like, oh, now it's morning time, and I'm like, why couldn't you have just, I don't know, why couldn't you give us just a dang sleep mechanic, huh?
Yeah. Like FS19, FS22, ATS, which, by the way, there's a pretty interesting surprise in ATS.
You were telling me that there was something I needed to check out in there.
It drives so well with wheel, pedals, and shifter.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. Let's see.
Also, I tagged 97 in it.
97 miles an hour? Bruh.
With a trailer.
That's ridiculous. Let's see. As a lumberjack, I know that I've cut exactly 2,417 trees. I know because every time I cut one, I keep a log. Oh, I've never heard that one before.
That's the worst one I have ever heard in my life, Jaden H. That is so bad.
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. It's delightful.
Yeah, I'm screenshot.
Yeah, right? Screenshotting, saving. Oh, yep. Dude. Let's see.
Also, Rory LeSurf, ATS is American Truck Simulator.
Yep. Puppy Master says that was perfect. Bro, you know if a dad joke even brings out Puppy Master for one he hasn't heard before, you know it's a special dad joke.
Yeah, that one was awful.
Awful in the best way possible. Now, okay, so what, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this very fair by using a random number generator to pick which one of us actually hides first and which one seeks first.
Okay.
So here's what I'll do. I'm outside in Red's dense side at the moment, and now I'm going to actually legitimately look up a random number generator, and let's see. Do you want? Okay, how about this? So, if the number's closer to 1, I hide first. If the number is closer to 10, you hide first. And if the number is 5, we roll again. Does that sound fair?
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, okay. That sounds good.
The number I got was 3. So I guess I'm hiding.
I mean, that works.
All right. So let's see. Now, should I hide in this dense side? I tell you what. Let me build the dense side real quick, because I've never even, like, messed around with it. This thing is awesome. All right, let's see. We'll throw the 10 speed in there. Damage disabled. And, oh, bro. Oh, these tires look incredible. These tires look so sick. The Michelin XZLs look wild on this truck.
Yeah, that was kind of the vibe I was going for with Punisher's tires. But I found those particular military ones, and it was like, well, I know what I'm using.
Well, I mean, the ones you found for Punisher, though, really suit the vibe, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You can truggy this thing. You could do a flatbed. You can put a headache rack on it. I like that. I really, really like that. Let's see. Tow hitch, high lift jack, rock sliders.
Wait, you're hiding first.
Yes. What?
Yeah, I had a moment there.
Oh, did you just leave the garage?
No.
You sure about that? You sure about that? Oh, that's freaking great. Let's... Oh, my God. There's... I love how with Red's trucks, he always does, like, you know, like a drink in the cup holder. Apparently, he added a new one with this truck. Apparently, you can have a Yoo-hoo in the cup holder. Let's see. What do I want for the... Ooh. Oh, man. 73 grill or 79 grill? I mean, I like both a lot. Oh, dude, I like both a lot. Let's say paint it green. Do hide and seek in the map you reviewed a few days ago. The detailed map, I don't remember the name. You mean the map we're on right now? Because I think...
I kind of think that's the one he's talking about.
I'm pretty sure that that's the map we're on right now. Now, I'm going to do... Ooh, that dark green would work really well. Really, really, really well. All right, boys. It is hiding time. But wait, before we do that, hold on.
Okay.
I want you guys to listen to this startup on this thing. Listen to this start. I'm just going to be quiet. 3, 2, 1. Let's start this thing up so you guys can hear it. That sounds awesome, doesn't it? That sounds so freaking good. I am all about that. It gets down through the mud pretty good, too. All right, so let's go ahead and find ourselves a hiding spot. Now, wait, hold on. TC, I can't find him to DM him on Discord. What would be the... I mean, Diesel, do you have any suggestions for Danny who's trying to get in touch with with Rebel TRX01. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could just look him up on our Discord in the members.
Yeah, you can just like type in Rebel TRX01 in the general chat, and his name should pop up. Once it does, just like, I presume you're on mobile here, but long press on his name, and you should get the option to message him there.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's.
Oh, good grief!
What's up?
Norman Rockwell. Swords will never go obsolete. They're cutting edge technology.
Cutting edge. Oh God.
Oh, that's another bad one for a screenshot.
Oh, that's delightful. What happened to the Titanius Maximus? It's a story. But not really, actually. It's mostly there was a copyrighted song in the horn.
Yeah.
You know, I don't feel like... I thought I had a good spot with that one, and then I went back there and I was like, that's actually not that good of a spot. It's very easy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting in Doomsday, too, by the way, waiting for the go-ahead.
Okay. If you're in Doomsday, that means that I'm like... That's... Yeah, oof.
Oh, come on, Jaden H. Coming back with another one.
I wanted to learn to drive a stick shift. The thing is, I couldn't find a manual. Oh my God.
That's awful.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's just pain.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Guys, on the stream, what do we think? What do we think? Good, oh, well, that went well. Hold on. I have to fix my hiding spot a bit, but once I fix it, it'll be good. I promise. Or at least I have to fix my, my level of oof in my hiding spot. Oof levels were high, but, I think I can un-oof them. Yep. What do we think, y'all? Too easy or good? I think it's good. I think we're in a good one. Just kind of accidentally stumbled upon it, but I'm not mad about it. I think we've got a good one out here. I think this one's delightful. By the way, those of y'all that are interested in this particular truck, it is one of Red's Donator Access trucks, and you can find more info about that on his Discord. Now, Diesel, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but is this one of his general donator, or is it like a Patreon only?
That I honestly don't know. I believe it's the same thing.
Okay, okay.
Which, again, that would be something to contact him directly about and confirm. Absolutely.
Like, I don't want to lead anybody the wrong direction, but the way I would recommend best getting to that information would be on Red's Discord. So, let's see. Did you hear about the guy whose whole left side was removed? He's all right now.
Ouch.
All right, boys.
Ouch.
Let's go. I think we're gonna...
There we go.
I think we're gonna give Diesel a run for his money. And no, money is not a clue.
I mean, I didn't think it was, but the clue I'm operating on here is the fact that I don't think you drove very far to get to your spot.
I mean, I could have. I could have just thrown it in high and sent it, and I could have gone... Because remember, I put the top engine and the 10-speed transmission in this thing.
I mean, I didn't think Red's trucks were that fast, if I'm honest.
This one is. With the 10-speed, it's actually very quick. I mean, it's quick enough that you could race it around stadium quick.
I mean, maybe we should try that, too.
I'd be down. I'd be super down. I'm just like, let's see. He drove so far, LOL.
I mean, that kind of tells me it didn't, but...
Why are you trying to drive into the river?
While successfully driving into the river.
Oh, you drove under the bridge, didn't you? Good news for you is, or bad news for you is, I'm not there.
So that was a whole lot deeper than I thought.
Was it?
I couldn't even see Doomsday. That's
Dude,
how
it
deep
really
it was.
swallowed that up? Holy smokes.
It ate Doomsday.
I can't believe it did that. Wow. Let's see. What does a clock do when it's hungry? It goes back for some seconds.
Yeah, I should have seen that one coming.
Oh my God. So, why are you going that direction?
Thinking.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you could be going the right way. You could also be going the wrong way. I'm not going to tell you.
I mean, there is that.
Bino Safe, what's going on, buddy? I see you out there in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's see. I'm not sure how TC would feel, but I'd be cool seeing him on an episode of Hot Ones. Oh my god, dude. The freaking show where they work their way, they answer questions and they work their way up the hot wing spice scale. I would probably be dying about 3/4 of the way in. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot you could have gone this way.
Now, granted, I don't know what Diesel's opinions on spicy food are, but, you know.
Let's just put it this way. I don't mind it at all.
Oh, so you could probably make it all the way up the hot wing scale and answer all the questions, no problem, while I'm, like, chugging water in the corner about to cry.
I mean, I feel like I could make it halfway at least. I haven't eaten the spiciest things on the planet. I will say that.
I ended up doing a, oh, what was it? I can't remember where I was. I was with some friends one time, and they were like, oh, you should try this, like, you know, get this one wing spice. It's not bad. It's whatever. So I order it, right? We're sitting at this, like, essentially we're sitting at, like, this bar together, and I order it, and, you know, this little plate of wings comes out. It wasn't a lot. It was, like, 6 wings, and I'm like, okay, I'll just go for it. And they're all, like, laughing. And I'm like, I don't know why y'all are laughing at me. Whatever. And then 5 minutes later, I'm in pain. I'm, like, crying. And the dude I ordered it from is like, you do know that these are, like, pure ghost pepper wings, right? And I'm like, you know, that would have been nice to know ahead of time. You know? Andreas, thank you so much, buddy. And let's see. You can tell it's a dogwood tree. How? From its bark.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one in years.
Why was King Arthur's army too tired to fight? They were all a bunch of sleepless nights.
Okay, that's bad, dude.
Oh, wow. What are you doing off in the woods?
So at the moment, I'm in free cam, looking top down.
Oh, well, again, good news for you. You won't have to look for me in the woods. That is a clue that you can use.
Okay. So since I damaged my front bumper visually.
Now, oh my God, Norman out there in the chat, he goes, my sister ate a Carolina Reaper about 4 years ago in South Carolina, and somehow she survived. I'm like, okay. Well,
I mean, some of these are super spicy.
I'm like, I sure hope she did. Although, to be fair, that goes back to my favorite meme of all time that I still haven't been able to find anything that tops. And it's such a dumb meme, but it still cracks me up more than any other meme on the face of the earth. And it's the guy that's driving down the road. He sees, like, a roadwork sign, and he goes, roadwork ahead? I sure hope it does.
Yes.
I mean, that's literally, it's such a dumb meme, but it's my favorite freaking meme of all time. And I haven't been able to find anything that's been able to top that for me. It's just, I sure hope it does.
I mean, he's got a point.
I mean, right? Wow, I'm sure glad I didn't hide there. I thought about that area. I considered it.
So I want to say I almost did. I legitimately almost hit the map button out of reflex.
Ha! Oof. Ryan, what's going on, buddy? I see you out there in the chat. I'm trying to organize a hide-and-seek tournament, but good players are really hard to find.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Why?
I see tire tracks.
Tire tracks that go where? Ah! I can't get it stuck.
So, leaf spring rigs tend to tip over the taller they are.
Fun fact, I tipped over in that exact same spot.
Yeah, that's, should have seen that coming. What?
You might want to look at what I just drove up.
I mean, I don't see why not. If I could have, I would have just, like, thrown a winch line out over that and try to crawl up. Like, winch crawl my way up.
Probably. Also, remember how you were like, wait, I thought that truck wouldn't be fast? Come out to the main road for a quick second. Just for a quick second.
All right.
Because this redefines, in my opinion, the idea of the pace of Red's trucks. So I want you to watch what happens when I get on it.
Okay, are you left? Yeah, there you are. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm
You're
just
facing
right
that
here.
way.
Yeah. Watch
Okay.
this, because it's pretty nuts. Like, it goes. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's absolutely ripping.
Maybe I should look into a 10-speed for my trucks.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, you took off.
Because the 10-speed that he put in here has everything from all your low ranges to a nice high range, which is about the equivalent of...
Oink.
Ow!
I mean, I had to see if it was possible.
I mean, Red's trucks aren't generally as heavy as Lime's trucks, so...
I mean, that would be interesting, actually, to see, like, whose is heavier.
I'm
Mine or
sure... I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, we do a quick tug-of-war before the lines break.
Yeah, probably. Actually, let's try something.
Okay.
Tug of war in low minus.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Let me turn around.
Because the winches don't tend to break in low minus.
Yes, that's a really good idea.
So I'm in low minus. I have a central winch point. I don't know if you do.
I haven't checked. Oh, I don't have any rearward ones, actually, at all. Just a central forward, which...
I mean, might be able to work. No, not really, because I have more power in first gear.
Yeah.
So,
oh,
at least now we have an idea to work with. So maybe, tell you what, 2 evenly matched trucks. If you still have Rebel's Dodge from earlier...
I do.
Yeah, just jump into that one, come out to the main road here, and low minus and see what we get.
Yeah, I could do it in that, or I could even do it in a John truck. Although his are generally on the lighter end of things, aren't they?
Actually, I'd say they're about heavier.
Really?
The way
Okay.
some of them behave.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go... Well, no. I'm gonna go crawler suspension, so I have more body movement to push my weight into the ground.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Whoops.
What tire size are you on?
51s. This is the exact same truck I built earlier with no changes whatsoever.
Okay. Okay, I got you on that. So let me just set up a... Like... ooh, that's... Yeah, I dig that. I really dig that. All right, dually bed, that's fine. Axle dump exhaust, it's fine. Huh?
So Jaden H has another bad one.
Uh-oh.
Also,
Wait.
Norman Rockwell seems to have it in for me with these jokes, but I digress.
Where did he post it? Let's see. David says, hey, is that Denside coming to console? That one is a PC-only paid build, and it's part of Red's Donator Access program, which you can find more information about on his Discord. Bro, I don't know if you could get more chromed out than this. I mean, you're about to have a, like, actual living nightmare with how much chrome is on my wheels.
I mean, challenge accepted. I can probably make something that'll blind people.
That's true. Hold on, let me turn around.
Okay, we both should have central rear winch points on this one.
should.
Like I can see one right here on the tow hitch.
Yeah, me too. What's up, Brickmont? I see you out there in the chat. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey.
Oh, God. Sorry.
Oh,
Ow!
my bad. Wrong
Okay.
gear.
All
Okay,
right, low minus. Tell me
Parking
when.
brake. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I think I had a... Oh, man. I think I had a slight jump on you. Let's do it one more time.
Okay. 3. Actually, there we go. Get it there.
Tight?
Right there. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
It
It
seems...
sort of works.
It sort of does. It's like until one of us starts to pull away. You know what I mean? Until one of us starts to pull away.
Yeah. So
Which
here's
is
one more
weird.
idea, actually.
Okay.
Like, try feathering the throttle in low minus. Okay.
Okay. Oh, the
man.
second... So, it's opposing force is what breaks it. What's going on,
Yeah,
Kevin 92 Fox Body? Thank you guys for stopping by. Dude, y'all are about to... Oh, man, y'all are about to blow through that 200 likes mark of the stream. Thank you guys so much. Wait, let's see. Oh.
Don't challenge me, Norman. I might have a few more like that.
Oh, boy. Wait, what? Grievance Sage said Marvel just replaced the Punisher logo. What? Heard of that?
So, I've been hearing about that, but...
I guess we won't get into that here. Oh.
Pretty much, yeah. Whoa, boy.
Oh, God. Ow.
Yeah, if you can feather the throttle, it will primarily stay attached.
Do you want to try doing it in the dirt and see if it's any different?
Yeah, we can do that. Where's a good...
Like a decent
sure
dirt road. Well, we can do it right here.
Road.
We can do it right here. There's enough.
Yeah, the mud could help, too.
Actually, why don't we try to do it in the mud pit? I didn't even think about that. Because, I mean, we can move in low minus in the mud anyway. Y'all just blew to that 200 likes mark of the stream. Thank y'all so much. All right. Mud tug of war. Let's see what happens here. Hooking up.
Okay. Low minus.
Yep.
And gently apply throttle and go.
All right, I'm foot to the floor, and I'm getting pulled.
I'm feathering it. I'm almost full throttle.
Yeah, like, I'm full throttle, and I'm getting pulled. I'm spinning and just getting pulled. Wow, I'm even turning my wheels. Bro, I'm...
Okay, now I'm full throttle.
Yeah, no, I think... Granted, I think it was because of the fact that you had a little bit more grip on the, like, on the hard-packed stuff, whereas I was in the deep, deep mud. But, like, no, I know, like, racers' excuses, but still. Oh, God. Dubs is like, I'm back and full of brisket. I wish I was full of brisket at the moment. I love brisket. Oh, come on.
So, you can sort of do a tug of war.
You can, and actually, if we can find a map that has shallow mud in an extended area, we could make tug of war actually work. Shallow mud.
There we go. Stalled.
Yeah, I ain't pulling you after that point. You got me. You won. You absolutely won. It's like...
So how about that? We just established that tug of wars can work in SnowRunner.
That's huge. Like, not a lot of people, I think, realize that that's actually possible.
I mean, I sure didn't.
I didn't either. I thought they were impossible ever since everybody tried to make the paved tug of war pads. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Let me swap over to the black forces. And what do you say we try to find, like, some shallow mud? The ATV mud pit is shallow. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Also,
right.
Daryl Lundy said stadium mud pit, the first one. Yes, that could also work. We'll try ATV mud pit first.
Okay,
God,
same
this
trucks.
thing is so crazy.
Yes.
It really still is one of the most iconic mods in this whole game, you know?
It really is.
Like...
Also, I just realized I'm
boing.
Flying ahead and I have no idea where I'm going. Ouch, something went crunch.
It's a left right here, and then we're going to have to drive through the river, but that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Because on my RP save, I didn't do, at least at this stage, I didn't do...
nuts.
I didn't do the builder task. I forgot to.
I flipped.
You flipped?
But I don't think anybody's released. So, high gear, a speed bump, and oops.
And oopsies.
Yeah.
I would love to know how many polys are in this truck, but, like, I can't guess off the top of my head. You might be able to guess.
I mean, I'll take a good look here while I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'd say 600 or 700K easy.
Probably on, like, the lower end.
Yeah, that's a lower end guess, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Doomsday is 600K.
Oh, wow, okay, so this is probably... This, I mean, it might be over $1 million.
Yeah, it could be pretty easily.
Because I can't remember... Frog said at one point what Monster Max 2 was, but I don't remember what it was. It was like 1.5 or 2 million or something.
Yeah, something... It's well over 1 million. I know Monster Max is.
Yeah, I think 1 and 2.
Yeah. And I mean, I know Thor's original model was like 2 million.
Jeez!
And now it's under 500K.
Oh, wow. So you did a lot of cleanup.
Yeah, and it does show in some places, which kind of bugs me, but don't worry about it.
I mean, you do what you gotta do, you know?
Yeah.
All right, I think this is gonna be probably the best way to get to the other side of the river. I was thinking about going through the really deep part, but I think this'll serve the purpose.
Yeah. Also, Empower, I would say definitely pick it up. It's one of those games that, like, you don't think it's gonna be all that fun.
And then
American
it is.
Truck Simulator, and then it's like, how long have I been sitting in front of my PC playing this game?
Right. Well, and not only that, but I especially, like, as someone that, you know, my first game that I played in that series was Euro Truck Sim. And so, like, if you're a longtime Euro Truck Sim player, moving over to ATS, I feel like you'll be refreshed by the change in environment, I think.
I mean, I started with, what was the name of that one? 18 Wheels of Steel. I want to say Extreme Trucker 2 or something like that.
Yeah, I love that game. Also, it's for €5 now. Bro, it's €5. Buy it. Buy it now.
Pick it up.
For €5, buy it now. Let's see.
Yep.
So I'm thinking about making a smaller detailed trail map for Switch a little bit later on. That's an awesome idea, Dubs. That would give... because we already know that the devs have already pre-approved at least one crawler for Switch, and so that would definitely give the, like, crawler community on Switch something to play around with.
Ow.
We're almost at the ATV mud pit, and this will be, if we can actually do a legitimate tug of war and, you know, kind of, you know, actually have a little bit of a, like, a traction advantage, but not so much that it freaks the game out, we really could end up with the next, honestly, like, something that maybe not a lot of people realized was possible in SnowRunner.
Oh, yeah. I think we should try it actually in standard automatic mode and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
If it breaks, because then it might be a combination of traction and or power.
Right. All right, so I've got my truck fully repaired. I need to take some photos of this thing out here. It just looks so good. Let's see. All right. Let's go into the middle. Middle-ish.
Hey, that sounds good.
Like right about here. Like, I'm driving through this in automatic mode right now with no problem. Like, no problem
same.
at all. Now,
That spot's pretty bad, though.
the
So
spot
I would say,
right here, yeah, it gets bad.
I mean, I would say this particular muddy surface right here would be good to work with.
It's kind of like a big pad almost.
Yeah. Well,
Oh! It's okay, I didn't need my bedside anyway. It's fine.
I mean, I have a steel flatbed, so I'm good.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I won't be fine, but you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Back it up
actually,
into place.
let me pull up a little further forward here.
Okay.
And yeah, that should give us both a good amount of space to go ahead.
All right. I'm in
And-
automatic mode, forward gears.
Okay. If you're lifting your suspension, I should probably do the same.
Yep. Oh, he did some push-ups.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I'm just going to slowly take out the slack first. There we go. And just go.
Okay.
Okay, so it is traction.
It's
traction
definitely
and power.
Yeah, it's definitely traction related. So let's try low minus in the shallow mud.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
So low minus in the shallow mud
Does
seems to...
does not break it.
Okay, low plus? Or low standard, rather.
Okay, low standard,
Still no breakage.
low plus. I'm just spinning. I don't know about you, but
Same, I'm just spinning, but the fact that this hasn't popped yet is amazing.
right. All right, so now I'm gonna put it in auto and release the clutch. Oh! My truck wants to go into auto reverse. All right, now I'm starting to get some forward traction, or trying to anyway. I just don't know if I can actually... See, I'm trying to work my wheel, but Ooh, your truck is torquing up. So wait a minute. If you go into automatic from low, it appears that you might be able to actually get away with it.
Okay, I'm in automatic from low.
Yep, automatic from low. I mean, I'm just spinning, but...
Yeah, I'm getting mild traction, I want to say.
I'm not. You're pulling me, actually. You're gradually pulling me. Oh, wait, I might have a little bit of a moment here. Your swivel chassis is like, making things very weird.
Oh, boy.
You almost lost her on that one. God!
Yeah, the swivel chassis pulled a tire, or a set of tires, off. So it's like, okay, that's, oh, come on.
But either way, I mean, we pretty much know. Oh, oh, you're pulling me. Oh, you're pulling me.
I switched it from auto to low plus. Oh, crap.
Oh, there
Lost
he goes. He goes over.
Yep.
So I guess in that sense, I win. But I think in, like, across the board sense, I feel like we both win because we figured out a way to make tug of war actually work in this game.
Yeah, honestly, that's incredible. We have functional tug of war now, and we've proven the concept because we can repeat it.
We can. We absolutely can. And we have it on video. So it must be true, right? All right.
I mean...
So, here's my question then. Do we tug of war in another truck?
I mean, we could... I don't see why not, really.
Okay. I have an idea. So now, I'm going to let you build whatever you want, and I'm going to build whatever I want, and we'll show up for a tug of war.
Okay, built mine.
Did you already have it pre-built?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, oof.
Just don't look at the map.
Okay. Well then I guess mine needs to be... What's up?
I'm headed back to the ATV park. See you in a minute.
Okay. Man, you're quick. All right. At least tell me what your tire size is.
I think there are 49s.
49s. Interesting. Okay. I can work with that. I can work with a 49.
And then after this, we should 50... probably...
What's up?
Yeah, I was just going to say, after this, we should probably do the course around the map, since it'll be night again.
Oh, absolutely. So here's my question. Is a 50 close enough? Like, do you feel like it's still fair if I'm on a 50?
Yeah, I think it's still fair.
Okay. All right. So let's say 50s. And is it cheating to be on tractor tires?
No.
No? Beautiful.
Nope.
All right, Brickmont Builds, thanks so much. We will see you when we get back. Alex says do the Megabus, and I'm like, I'm not going to do him like that.
I mean, you might wish you had when you see what I've built.
I mean, I think I've got a pretty good shot at this right now. I really think I'm really hoping that I have a rear mounted winch point, but I'm pretty sure I do. I'm like 99.9% sure I do. So I'm just going to send it and hope for the best. And let's see. Oh, I can put a hitch on the back? Heck yeah. Awesome. All right.
That should probably give you a rear mounted winch point.
I would bet that it probably does.
Yeah, my truck is a bit odd in that it does have a rear mounted winch point, but it's kind of hidden.
Oh, that's kind of weird. All right, let's see.
Or I should say a central rear winch point.
Ooh, what color? Ooh, like a coppery, like bronzy color. That'd be pretty sick. All right.
Oh boy, I just had a big lag.
Probably because I jumped out of the garage.
Yep.
I haven't driven this thing in a while, but boy, does it rip. Let me just preface this by saying I threw it in high going through the mud pit just outside the garage, and I wheelied.
I mean, mine didn't wheelie, but it didn't notice the mud either.
So what you're saying is we should be pretty well matched.
I mean, I feel like we should. I think I might outweigh you, though, or come pretty close to it.
I don't know. My truck was made by somebody whose name starts with an L, so...
Yep. I mean, I know what your truck is. I can see it in the stream.
Yeah. So you know well, then never mind. You know what I'm driving.
Yep. But again, I still feel like I've got a pretty good shot.
All right. Is it something you built?
No, it's not one of my trucks.
Oh, okay. Let's see. ATS with cargo packs, including Volvo for both games and wheel tuning. Let's see. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That's awesome, Empower. Is Diesel in Kratos? I wouldn't be surprised if he was in Kratos, actually.
Kratos isn't on, actually. And
Oh,
no,
it's
this
not?
is not a lime. This is not a Lime's truck. Ouch, that's a sign.
So you're not actually there yet. You're almost there, but you're not actually fully there yet.
I legit just pulled in, hit the repair point, and now I'm gonna go set myself in the mud pit.
Okay. I'm about to get to where the bridge would be if it was built, but isn't. And I'm just going to try to launch myself over the bridge. What's going on, Lion King fan? Logan and Sheila and Truth Lies. I see you guys out there in the chat. Thank you for stopping in.
So I think we should go lengthwise in the pit,
Okay.
like perpendicular to what we did the last time.
Okay.
It'll give us a little more run-up room. Plus, what I'm in kind of needs all the extra space.
It's fair. Completely, totally fair.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised you haven't noticed what I've built yet.
Well, I haven't looked on the map. I'm keeping it as a surprise.
Yeah, I feel kind of evil in some ways, but in some ways not.
I mean, as long as you're not in, like, the IX Heavy Wrecker. You're in the IX Heavy Wrecker, aren't you? Oh, my... Man, I thought I was legitimately doing you dirty by pulling out a Lime's truck. Turns out I may not actually have gone far enough.
I mean, we'll see.
I guess.
Because I know the 3880 is heavy. Like, it's really heavy, especially with the rotator body on it. But this should definitely be a battle of the giants.
For sure. If I win, it'll definitely be a victory for the little guy in this truck, that's for sure.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, I'm making my way out there now. I've gotten repaired. Yee!
I mean, I do have a better
Oh! Wow! All right, I wasn't expecting it to go that far. I just wanted to do a little bit of, like, a Ricer flyby. To, like, assert my dominance, which, like, never actually works.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But look at the way it just tore through that, though.
Yeah, I was like, how about no for mud? So I'm pretty sure... Also, this is going to be interesting if you don't end up having a centralized winch point.
Let's see. I think I... Oh, I don't. Oh, no, you...
Well, I mean...
Yeah, I do, actually, somehow. Wait, no.
Hold on just a second here. Let's see if...
So I have chassis points, and then the ones by the bed.
I mean, I feel like if I'm centered, then it should be fine.
Yeah. I'm in low minus, by the way.
Alright, I only have standard low as an option on this transmission.
Okay, so we'll start in standard low, then.
Yeah, also, should I lock my diffs or no?
I mean, mine are always locked, so that's up to you.
Yeah, I'm just going to go like this. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh! So, the grip from both of these is kind of like, it just destroys it.
Okay, I'm actually going to try that.
Okay.
So, let's see. Diffs locked, and I'll just sort of ease into it.
Yep, I'm easing
right,
into it
and...
low minus. Wow, that... I was at, like, maybe a quarter throttle, and we snapped it.
Yeah. So I think what's going on here is it's two things. It's how heavy both trucks are, because the rotator bed itself is 70 tons.
Yeah. Well, wait. Okay, so I'm flooring it right now.
Yeah, I don't have my diffs locked, but I'm in standard low, so let's see what happens when I lock the diffs.
My truck went to the sky. Realistically, I should have put the weighted bumper on this thing.
Yeah, I think what we've established here with this is, like, it depends on tuning for the truck.
It really does. It absolutely 100% does. Let's see. Did you see what I put in the chat about Dodge owners? No, I did not, and I generally don't entertain brand war stuff in the chat. But before we wrap up today, we are going to do the that map, or not even map style, but like that full map like Baja race. We definitely need to do that before we wrap up today.
Okay, definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna get out because I was gonna do it in the Tundra the first time, but we attempted it, and it didn't work, because, obviously, it was, you know, it was daytime. But,
yeah.
Let's see. Let me go ahead and throw, I'm going to throw, like, 41s. 41s will work very well. I've got the all-purpose suspension, got my snorkel, got my bed rack, let's see, don't need the hitch. I'll use the cut rear bumper. I'll use full Baja style in the front. We'll cover the sunroof. This is going to be a fun rip. All right, light bar, left light pod, right light pod, red fuel Zephyr. And let's do a nice, like, silver. Oh, that looks so good. And I am ready to go.
So I'm doing a quick build.
Oh, you're doing a quick build? Look at the way these headlights look at night. Oh, dude, yes. Yes. Let's see, vanilla trucks might work better for tug of war. They probably would, but
I'll just say it. They're gutless.
Yeah. A little bit. Wait, if you play on Switch, you don't get mod, says Riley. Incorrect, actually. You will be getting mods on Switch very soon, as shown right here. You can see on the left, it says Nintendo Switch on mod.io, and these 4 mods are pre-approved for the Nintendo Switch, and when the mod browser gets added to the Switch in the Season 7 update, these mods, and potentially more, will already be on Switch when the update drops and it gets the mod browser. So that is definitely something to look out for and something to be excited about if you are a Switch player of SnowRunner.
So let's see.
Someone complimented my parking today. They left a sweet note on my windshield that said, "Parking, fine."
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is taking a minute here to get this set up, but trust me, it's going to be worth it.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be worth it. I am sure it'll be worth it. Let's see. Going to give you a video ideas to look out. All right, man, no worries. No worries. Well, wait a second. Dude, wait, since we're doing this at night, does this have... I don't think it has rock lights. I don't think.
And mine does.
Yours does? Yeah, this thing... Well, no, it does. I guess you just can't set the color of them. Okay, it's got like white rock lights. Okay, I see. So they're not color changeable, but they're here. Oh, this thing looks so good. Like, either I didn't even have the lights on. Oh, that's so good.
Ooh, that looks good.
I love the way this thing sounds.
Bobble dart, just because.
About to be a night Baja run, y'all. About to be a full-on nighttime Baja run. You ready? That sounds like a power stroke to me.
It might be.
Might it? I see red lights. Yeah, there we go. Oh, full-on, like, evil Baja Ford. All right, 3, 2, 1, sending it. Let's, oh wait. You can accept this contest only from 00 to 8 o'clock. What?
And what time is it now?
23:03.
I mean, we can wait a minute? Maybe?
I guess. That's annoying. Not annoying in terms of, like, you know, dub's sake, but, like, I'm like, man, I was ready to go. I love the rev horn. Are you planning on doing
that is awesome.
Are you planning on doing a rev horn for Thor, potentially?
Honestly, not planning on it for Thor, because Thor, since it's a huge model already, it's...
Oh, that would add a lot, wouldn't it? Custom audio?
Yeah, custom audio and custom models chew up a ton of RAM on consoles. That was actually one of the things that bit the 3880 early on, and why it doesn't have its default early sound effects. Like, originally, it had an actual, and compliments to Puppy Master on this one, it had an actual ISX 15 Cummins diesel sound effect.
Right, which was taken from a real-world truck, which is insane. Let's see.
Yeah.
I heard Saber is doing a Dakar rally game. Yes, they are. I haven't really heard much about it lately, but I'm definitely keeping my eyes peeled. Let's see.
2331, so...
Wait, hold on. What were you saying?
Good grief. Jaden H has another bad one.
Never kiss anyone on January 1st because it's only the first date. Oh, that's delightful. Let's see.
I was just saying that we're at 2339 and climbing rapidly, so we should be able to start pretty quick.
Heck yeah. Let's see. I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised.
I mean, that could work.
I wonder why she was looking so surprised. Oh my god. I love getting, like, flex out shots when you can see under the truck, and, like, especially at night like this, with all of the effects, it looks so good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, in the glow and everything. Your truck has, like, a rock light glow to it as well. Are they, like, orange, or are they red? They look orange.
They're red.
They're red? Okay, they look orange on my screen.
I feel like they're red because admittedly, I did do a quick build because I know we're kind of getting to the end here.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, I got to do everything. Okay, we're at 0-0, so starting. Oh, wait, what?
Did it say no?
Yeah, can accept this contest only from 0-0 until
8 o'clock.
Okay, so try again.
It will not let us do it.
Well, that's weird.
It's very odd. Server problem, you think?
Potentially, actually.
Well, that's kind of weird. I mean, I hate to end it there, but I think that might be where we have to end it, and then we'll come back and do that Baja Challenge on a future stream.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay. Well, what we'll end up doing then is obviously we'll end up coming back and doing that Baja Challenge on a future stream. I really wanted to do it because it said we had to do it at night, but we waited until the time it said we had to wait until to do it, and then it wouldn't let us do it, so we don't really know why. I think there was a little bit of a server hiccup there, but nonetheless, thank you guys all so much for stopping by the stream today. Usually on Fridays we stream, this is like a little bit shorter of a stream, like 2 to 2.5 hours or so, but I have a massive weekend content schedule planned for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned for that, and if you enjoyed the stream, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you liked, you know, let me know any opinions that you guys, or thoughts that you guys may have, any suggestions or anything like that, and whether you were out here watching, chatting, super chatting, or if you were one of the many mod creators or moderators that we had out in the chat today, massive thanks to each and every one of you guys because you all play a tremendous role in the stream and of course in the channel. And also those of you guys that were throwing out super chats, always appreciated, always a massive deal, always a massive amount of support. Thank you guys once again so much, and I will see y'all in the next one. Talk to y'all later. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you back on the channel at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Talk to y'all later.